Good morning, surprise, surprise, I don't feel like being productive. In fact, I've been in a really bad slump this past week. So I thought today would be a great way of showing you what I do to really when I'm really not feeling it, to force myself in a gentle way to just be productive. For the first tip is get yourself somewhere different. This can be like going to a different town, or just getting on the bus, going to the next village, the next town, what have you, or even just going out into town, into a public space where you're not somewhere you're not in your bed, you're not in your room, basically, you're not in your house. That's the main thing. Get yourself out, get yourself somewhere different. And I find that being in a public place helps me be accountable. So today we're going to walk to the nearby town of Wobberswick, and then we're going to walk into Southwold, potentially. It's about 30 minutes away, so we will see, depending on weather. It's kind of gloomy today. Okay, makeup is done. So we are pretty much ready to go. That's my well, I suppose it's my second tip of today, is do what makes you feel confident and feel good. Because if you feel confident and good, you are, I don't know, for me, I find I'm more likely to get on. So for me, I've done my makeup, I've washed my hair, I've got freshly ready, put on a cute little outfit. Yeah, I am just waiting for my lunch to be ready so that I can put it in a flask so I can take that with me, because that's the other thing, you need to fuel yourself. I know that if I eat a proper meal, it makes me feel better. So instead of going and picking at a cafe, which there's no problem in that, but I just know that for me I'm going to be more productive if I take something hot, because I just prefer hot food, and I prefer knowing what I'm going to eat. So taken a little beef tagliatelle with some nice mushrooms and some tomatoes, and yeah, that's going to come with me. So I'm just going to pop that in a flask, and then we're going to go. That's another thing, getting in nature, walking somewhere, just being out in the fresh air. I know these things are all really, really cliche, but yeah, I genuinely find that it actually does help. You can see, but there's a little church up ahead, so I might do a quick little stop there and see if I can look around, because it might be cute. Look at the little... You cannot see the animals from here. They're really cute. So that is most definitely a sheep, a ram, I think. And he's inquisitive. You can't see him, sorry. Oh, look at him go, what a majestic animal. I brought the wrong shoes, definitely, but hey, so, look how pretty these gorse bushes are. They are in full bloom. Probably not doing my hay fever any benefits, but they're so pretty. Okay, this is the place. I'm gonna go have a little, there's a ruin. Ooh, yes. Let us have a little nosy. Let's see what we can see. Smells so nice in here. Oh, look at the font. I love old churches. So pretty. I don't know if you know this about me, but I love old churches. Look how beautiful and whimsical this is. I think this is part of the pulpit area, but doesn't that look kind of elven? Oh, so gorgeous. I love the sun. So beautiful. Look at this ruin. Got a couple things. These look yummy. See those buildings, but I think that's where I need to go, because apparently this is the centre. It is very much not.
But there seems to be a little walking trail, so I guess we can go down here. Oh, bird hide. Tony's hide. Well, let's see if we can go in here because I feel like I need to sit down and recalibrate what I'm doing. Oh wow, it's beautiful. Oh, there's a little like stream out there and like little, because we're literally right by the sea. Like the sea is like just out there. This is what I did. To explain again, I was just stylizing some stuff in preparation for the lino print. So this is what I worked on, primarily the faces and posing, especially in the eyes, because I want it to be kind of definitely that Babylonian recognizable style, but then certain things like to give character to the eyes and things, like I need these people to look suspicious, and I can't really do that without adding a little bit. And then the other thing is the feet. I would quite like to keep them as is. Not because I'm being lazy and I don't want to draw the toes, but I just think there's a lot of like character stuff, and this is very like the illustrated style that I like. And I just feel that I'd lose that if I started adding in toes and stuff, made it more realistic. So that, and also these three characters are going to be like really quite small. I'm going to do the print quite large, and then when I skate, and then when I like actually like piece together everything in I don't know what I'll use, Canva probably, they're going to be really quite small, like probably only like that big. So I feel like this will just give the best inclination of what, you know, the feet are like, and I think it will help with the characters. So that's that. I definitely need to work on proportions. It's definitely on the way to being finished. I now need to go and think about the background. So I have got quite a, well, I've got a detailed plan to meet. Update, I stopped at this very cute shop. Turns out Wobblerswick does actually have a green. It's here, and well, Google Maps didn't bring me here, but it was on the way to Southworld, so at least I got to see it. Turns out Google Maps wanted me to swim. Yeah, obviously this was not the way I was supposed to come. A little bit, I went and had a nap, which was definitely good. I needed that nap. That's, I would say, another good piece of advice for forcing yourself to be productive. Well, not like forcing yourself, but like helping yourself. Like, if your body's telling you to rest. Like, take a nap, don't scroll on your phone. Take a nap. Dinner has been demolished, and let's put some stickers on my sketchbook because I'm procrastinating doing work, which was not the point of this video, but let's just do. I don't have the best setup, but I can't really do this one-handed, so I'll just show you the stickers before I put them on. I'm not going to put all of these stickers on. Oh, I have these ones too. I'm not putting those ones on, but I'm gonna like pick and choose. These are my little sticker curation. So it's the next day and we are in the Swan Hotel, not to stay, just have some tea, and I'm gonna get some work done. So I will show you what I do. Shelter in Southwold. So I thought we could do some art here because it's the next day. I think I've already said it's the next day. Have I said it's the next day? Today's Friday. It was beautiful this morning, but it started a little bit chilly. Now in Southwold, and I've got some time to do some art. I finished what I needed to do. I mean, not completely, but good enough. I don't have everything on me. I realised I need to do it to like a bigger scale. I don't have that with me. So I've done everything I wanted to do. I finished it off in Swan. I didn't show you because I couldn't really. But I figured that we could just do some sketching of the sea here and you can keep me company. Well, I tried to draw the sea. I'm not very good at drawing the sea, but here's to hoping to get better at it. You can't really see from my camera, to be honest, what specific bit I was drawing, but I was trying to establish the relationship between the land and the sea and where it starts, and then again with the horizon, just the things I could see from my viewpoint. And then I got distracted and there's some birds, because who doesn't love birds? These are all seagulls except this one, fat pigeon, which I love. And I was trying to kind of work them out from different angles. I've highlighted the ones I really like. I really like this one. Oh, and look, there's a little robin. And there is said fat pigeon. Hi, little guy. Do you want to be drawn? That robin was being very territorial, but I'm going to take the chirping as a sweet thing and that he was saying hello. He definitely wasn't. I've noticed there's a couple robins around and he's probably telling them to get off his patch, but I thought he was sweet. It's my little robins that I just very quickly drew. This one was the rival one. He's a bit ruffly. And then this was a Shadow the Pigeon. But yeah. I'd say that's pretty successful. Yeah, the wind's not blowing in this direction. Well, it was. Can't really see his feathers, and my camera is not the world's best camera in the world. But there's my little robin friend. Also, the other tip that I would say for being proactive and like being productive as well, what you don't want to do is having a good drink with you, like a tea or something soothing. I know I've had coffee in the previous clips, but I find tea very relaxing. So I actually got a new tea to try. Really cool, like tea, which I picked up. And the lady at the shop was so sweet, and she said that apparently it's one of her, I say clients, that's not the right word, not colleagues, staff member.
that's the right word. It's her favourite tea apparently, and that's why they stock it. And it was the last one, so I figured if it's the last one, it must be good, you know? So I'm excited to try that. We'll have to try that together later.
The next tip is to switch locations regularly to stop you getting bored. So that's what we're going to do. We're now going to go to the little library. I thought it was bigger than it is, but apparently it's quite small. So let's go there and get some more work done. Look how vibrant these are. Well, I'm now back in my studio, back home, and because of everything that we did together, I am now well set up to really push on and get on with this project and really get to the next stage, so I can really start the exciting bit, which is carving and then printing. Yeah, so I hope that you've enjoyed this video. I hope that this has maybe spurred you on to be productive. I mean, a lot of the tips I've shared, I think there are tips that a lot of it's common sense. I mean, maybe you already knew a lot of this, but sometimes it's good just to refresh your mind. Yeah, and just to remember that you can always start doing something. You know, it's never too late to do something. And also the thing is, you know, everyone has different thresholds for productivity, and everyone is different, and everyone struggles with different things. And I genuinely believe that something is better than nothing. Even if you don't achieve as much as you wanted to achieve, you've still achieved something, and that's something to be proud of, and that's something to remember. So yeah, thanks for coming along with me, and I will see you next time.